Mr. Chang is probably one of the hardest bosses in a Grandia speed run. The reason for this is his attack level is extremely high at this point. This point, you're only level 5 for Justin, level 3 for Sue, or at least you should be at this point. I always am. So the equipment we start out with, I'm not going to go through it if you've been following my detailed guide at this point. This is what Justin's inventory should look like, and that's yeah, you should have Shell Shield at this point for both Justin and Sue. I bought one Shell Shield at the shop in New Parm before coming down here, and I picked up the second Shell Shield from a chest in the sewers, but I'm not going to go over that. If you've just been following along with my guide, this is what your equipment should look like. So, as for items, the coal candy, if you also been following along as well, this should also have been gotten in in the Parm inventor's house in Parm earlier on before leaving, as soon as Sue abandons you. Should also have one Smarnoweed as well. As for the coal candy, it doesn't matter who has it, but I prefer to give it to Sue. The reason for this is because the first 2 rounds of the fight, we have Justin using 2 dig-ins for our defense. I'm going to explain more of this when we actually start the fight, but this is actually what it should look like here. So we're going to go on to the fight now. I'm going to skip the cutscene using fast forward because I'm using an emulator. So, preferably, this is actually a very bad position that Sue and Justin are in right now. And because of this is that Master Chang will actually go and attack Sue first instead of Justin because Sue is much closer to Chang. But we'll get some workarounds around that when I explain more. So, first off, you want to use a dig-in from Justin, and you'll see that Chang is about to attack. Now, he's going to use Tornado on Sue, and some people don't know this, but Sue's icon on the action bar at the bottom, her icon is blinking. That means he's going to attack her. So if he's going to use Tornado at any time from anyone, defend if you can. So we're going to defend from Sue right here, because no one's attacking Chang right now. And it won't take much damage either, since we defended. So like that. Tornado is actually the worst move that Chang can do because it not only takes up a lot of health, but also stuns for a short period of time. So we're going to use another dig-in here to secure our health. If you want to be safer, you can also use 3. But I've been always used to using 2 of them. So Sue's health is low right now. If they're at near critical, like in the yellow, or say under 30 HP, use a heal. You should have plenty of wound salves by this point, so I would not worry about it at all, about being low on them. If he continues to attack Sue, just attack with Justin so that he gets closer. But it didn't work that time. We're gonna heal Sue again. Okay, so Chang is in a spot where he'll likely attack Justin now. Okay, yep, there we go. He's gonna attack Justin. So as soon as Sue gets a turn, you can either use Smarta first, you can use Coal Candy first. It doesn't matter, but warn that Coal Candy is a one-item use, and we want to throw it off on Justin, like so. This is basically a lower version of the Power Shroom. It gives 2 attack level. At this point, with Justin, you should actually be able to attack him now. So he's going to use Spin Kick. But it's going to be no worries because Sue's not going to be near Justin when he uses Spin Kick. So on Sue's second available turn, when she can use items or attack, throw out a Smartweed, and this will decrease Chang's attacks now. And now we take 85 damage per V-slash, and that's really, really nice. For safety, I'm going to use a Wound Salve on Justin because he's at 30 HP. Something about this file, though, is that I didn't do the shop back at the steamer. At the steamer, you're basically buying first aid kits, and it's for this fight specifically. But I didn't pick them up because I just forgot about them. So ignore that. Ignore my lack of first aids here. So we're out of SP, so we're going to regularly attack Master Chang now. He's still standing by, but since he's in Sue's range, I'm predicting he's gonna attack Sue. Yep, he is. So you can try to cancel Chang's attacks, but it doesn't work a lot of the time. But if you can try to cancel Tornado, do that. Like I just did there. So now we just attack Chang until he's dead. Heal like so, if we need to. Just use a Spin Kick. Which, that's actually really dangerous because I was below 30 HP. And he could have easily used Tornado and killed Justin there, but I just got lucky. So he's almost dead, which is very good. This fight started out as a disaster, but it looks like we will be finishing him. I could have used a V-slash there, but does 20 more damage. Oh wait, yeah, whatever. That was a bad end, but still. And that is Master Chang.